Hey, let's talk about the forecast right now, because once again, we're talking about the potential for flooding. And at what point in the day is that the highest for us?
All right, it's going to go, the later into the day you go, especially as we're getting close to sunset, that's where we're peaking on our flash flood risk. And part of the reason why is that you're going to keep seeing couple of rounds of rain here or there. So that's all going to add up. The cumulative effect of that will bring that flash flood risk a little bit higher. But even at around 1, 2 o'clock, we could see some flash flood warnings being issued from some of the earlier storms also. 83 high temperature today. You can see we are all in red today. The reason for that, it is a first alert weather day. These are just those days out there that we like to really hit home to you how the weather is going to have an impact, a little bit more of an impact than normal due to severe weather risk or flash flooding. Sometimes it can be just because of just how hot or cold it gets. Today, the reason is flood risk that's going to be there. Flash flood risk returns today, and it's going to stick around the next couple of days. Frequent lightning, windy around these storms. And the timeline right now, at least when it comes to rain, it's going to be late afternoon into the evening hours. Now, a lot of times when I use these rainfall forecasts, because we just don't have, a lot of times we can tell you, okay, it's going to be up along I-80 or it's going to be along I-70. But today's storms are going to be scattered. They're going to be coming through. So even though this particular model data really is going to pick on places to the east with some of the bigger totals, certainly possible. I'm just going to let you know anyone could see those big totals today across our region. In fact, they have all of us, that bullseye. We're a level 2 out of 4 when it comes to our excessive rain outlook. This is, you say, what does that mean? This is just a fancy way of saying who's most likely to see flash flooding today. Almost all of the state of Pennsylvania is going to be underneath that. Here comes the rain. Doesn't look like much right now, but when you add in the hottest time of the day, we're going to start to see some thunderstorms, especially just to the south of that mid-level ridge, or I should say low pressure area that's going to be sliding through. So some stronger storms, a lot of lightning, windy conditions around those storms expected. A couple of rounds will be possible over the course of the afternoon. You really should be able to see most of it getting here before, an hour or two before it gets to you if you look on radar. Solid rain chance today. There's also a solid rain chance tomorrow, but it depends on where you are. If you're up along I-80, I think you're going to be completely dry all day long. It's I-70 to the south that has the highest chance and risk for some rain. But even from Pittsburgh south, you'll see some rain tomorrow. Those strong storms will lead again to the potential for the flash flooding that we could have in the afternoon. Gorgeous start to our day. The sun is now up. We're looking at temperatures now at 73 degrees. Winds are calm, and our dew point just now ticking back into the 60s. We're in the 70s last hour, 69 right now. Temperatures most places are in the low 70s. And we're looking at a high temperature today of 83 degrees. A little warmer tomorrow at 86 and 81 your Friday high. Let me go into today just really quickly, show you the hourlies here. 1 o'clock, 82, 80 at 4 o'clock. You can see the storm chances late. 81 your Friday high, 83 Saturday, and we're still relatively comfortable on Sunday.